So, look, I was just telling them too about the hood and stuff coming up in the O and stuff.
Yeah.
Baby in Oakwood, wasn't I?
Yes.
Oakwood, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, we moved to Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm Mexico born and bred.
That's what I would rather say, though. I'd rather say Mexico.
You know, Malik want to be Oakwood, 3100 block on acres, but, you know.
Mexico.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
I'm loving you, man. Make sure you tell me I was thinking about them.
Hey, whatever you do, tag me in it. You know, I got 5,000 friends.
Yeah, that's all.
What's up with it, bro?
What's good, bro? That's it, man. Chilling. Another day in the A.
Said another day in the A. Introduce yourself, let people know who you is.
I'm TNG Jay Bandz, man. The TNG stand for Top Notch Gangsters. I'm from Alton, Illinois, man. Doing a little bit here for the people, man. This is where I do my videos and stuff. So yeah, we in Pennzoil with it. Shout out Pennzoil. They be showing love, so I felt like it was right to show love back. I got 3 videos up here.
I mean, I saw you. Like I thought they do all the videos up here. They say Friday hit the Pennzoil.
Yeah, Friday night hit Pennzoil. Need a wood and a double cup. It's crazy though, cause I knew the town was gonna fuck with that though. Like the town, we fuck with that. Somebody just saying it. When motherfuckers see me, they'd be singing my songs and shit. So like, I was like, man, I gotta do some shit that they gonna know. So that's why I said I'm drinking Henny, pour some Douce up in my cup. Motherfuckers love to drink on the Douce. I say pour up the Henny, cause shit, who don't like the Henny and shit. Then I told them, we gonna hit the stove and get the double cup in the woods. Then we gonna hit the O, which is the hood that everybody go to in the summer if you busting and shit.
Said the O, like I know this ain't Chicago, but
it's Oakwood, but we call it the O and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 2 little hoods. Mexico. I'm from Mexico, but I grew up in Oakwood too and shit, back and forth and shit. But yeah, everybody hit the O and shit. So I say it's shit. Friday night hit Pennzoil, need a wood and a double cup. Came out to the parking lot. Everybody here is thick as fuck. Hit the A, hit the O is deep as fuck. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Oakwood, it's like them apartments, ain't it?
Yeah, type shit. Yeah, it's the little apartments out there and shit.
I've been through that before, like in my younger years.
Yeah, some shit done happened out there, man, before, man, and banged out with the Jakes and shit, man.
Okay. You said all like police?
Yeah, man, I remember when I was a shorty though, I was like probably like 7th or 8th grade. They actually had a firework war, and it was just the hood having a firework war, and the police, you know, they trying to shut shit down. And it was. I was out there though. I remember though. I wasn't out there the whole time, but I was out there when the police that came. You know, police came. I gotta get up out of there, even shorty. So the police that came said, "Motherfuckers got to shooting Roman candles at the police car. We didn't let them out the car," type of shit. They had to just go ahead and let the hood turn up and shit.
Damn.
But shit, but you know, growing up here though, when the police right down the street, it was 4th of July, hide your fireworks. We on some petty shit. They'd come to the nearest car and be like, "Oh, open the trunk right quick. You gotta go get your parent to open the trunk." Taking all fireworks out the trunk and shit. Like shit, I ain't been through all that shit in the hood and shit.
You can't even have fireworks over here, even on the 4th of July?
Yeah, like I don't know what the exact term is, but I'm pretty sure in Illinois you ain't supposed to have fireworks like most motherfuckers go over to Missouri. We go right over the bridge, right over the Lou or something. The shit is close as hell, 10-minute drive to Dirt Cheap or something. So we go right across the bridge to Dirt Cheap or something. Or they be having little tents out there. You can legally buy fireworks and shit. It just, I don't know if it's legal to bring it across the bridge or something, but shit, it's fireworks. Motherfuckers get the fireworks, bring it back. Get some Roman candles and some, you know, some shit that's got bottle rockets and shit for the kids and shit.
Type shit. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So, talk about just growing up here in Alton.
Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was, motherfuckers know coming up in Alton, you pretty much get it how you get it. Everybody can say they struggled and shit, and we all did, but shit, really, shit, everybody gotta get it how they make it. Shit, your parents don't get it how they get it, you gonna get how you get it. So shit, they either gonna teach you or they gonna help you. Shit, me basically, shit, I got family around and shit, but motherfuckers ain't never just, I wasn't no spoon-fed nigga. I was out there in the streets every day just trying to meet motherfuckers, create a name for myself and shit. High school, middle school, I was walking everywhere and shit, walking to my homie's house, walking through the hood, walking to the mall to get some shoes, walking to the game store to get some games, trying to ride a bike and shit, but it's hard to have a bike here too. Motherfuckers will steal your bike right out your yard.
Man, that's anywhere.
Bro, yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro, I had like 15 bikes. Like, yeah, that's anywhere, but like here, it's a bike problem, bro. It's crazy because you fuck around and see somebody, as a shorty, you fuck around and see somebody like, hey, that's my bike, so shit. Fight them over it. When we growing up, shit, over, like I said, in Mexico, shit, you see a nigga with your bike, I had to fight a couple of niggas. Nigga took my bike right out the front yard. I seen a nigga, I'm like, damn, this is my bike, bro. Man, my people just getting stolen, nigga. This is my bike, bro. I just got this, bro. You ain't finna take my shit, man. But yeah, motherfuckers be kind of hating on the town, like inside the town and outside the town.
Yeah.
But shit, like I love where I'm from, man. It really made me like people like me because I'm a good character person. I fuck with motherfuckers how I fuck with them or how they fuck with me. But I've always been the type of motherfucker who just show love or show love for no reason and shit. So shit, like it's some bad motherfuckers here, but it's some good character people too. Like I was just talking with my homie Meek and Chris the other day, and we were just talking about shit like it's a couple motherfuckers that ain't even known in the town. They're not popular or nothing. But if you hear their name, you know they cool motherfuckers type shit. For me, it's kind of the best of both worlds because you hear my name, motherfuckers like, oh yeah, dude, cool. But shit, now I'm kind of popping. My name ring a couple bells, so shit, it's like motherfuckers don't say I'm cool regardless, probably, unless they hate or some shit.
You definitely doing numbers in your city, man. Definitely doing numbers, shit. Just you say just growing up in Alton, shit. Like you wasn't spoon fed. You got a song called Street Life. Say the street life just come natural.
Yeah, like for real though, man. Like I grew up shit seeing the OGs do it, so shit. Some of that shit naturally gonna fall right to what you do, like shit. My pop shit, he was a trapper, so shit. I ain't gonna lie though, like I tried not to take that route though. Like I was in sports and shit. Like motherfuckers know I grew up in the streets, but I was trying to like block it out. I wasn't trying to be like a stereotypical all that shit. I was just trying to be me. Like I'm known in the city. I got people like me because they know I'm me. Like I'm really heavy on being me. I ain't trying to be nobody else. I dress how I want. Got my own swag. I talk how I want. I make music how I want. Like motherfuckers want to do some street shit. I do some street shit, and I got some smoking shit.
So you diverse. You say smoking shit. You just released that Rolling Tunes.
Yeah, I released my album. It's called Rolling Tunes on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all that. Rolling Tunes. Yeah. Shit, that's going up. Shit. A motherfucker I hadn't seen motherfuckers in years, and this girl, like, I ain't even trying to be like that, but you know how it is for niggas, white people. This white girl that kind of went to school with, she didn't even talk to me or nothing like that, for real. But she came up to me like, hey, I heard your album the other day, and I'm fucking with it, like, at least 6 songs. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know you would even look in my direction or click on my shit just because we from the hood and shit, you from the suburbs or some shit. But motherfuckers, like, that's why I said, like, motherfuckers be saying that I got the white crowd and the black crowd, but I don't know if it's part of it's me and how I came up around here, so I was just hanging out. I never try to block anybody out. I don't care if you cool, if you lame, if you dress this way or nothing. Shit, if you cool, shit, I'm gonna talk to you. If I see Ethan cool in the hallway, what's good, bro? Shake up with him and keep up my bit. I ain't gotta switch up just for other people and shit.
Type shit.
So shit.
Be yourself.
Yeah, type shit. I'm just big on being myself and shit. Type shit. But yeah, man. It wasn't too much.
So like, how like growing up in the hood, like the street life. Did you fall into that, or did you kind of like steer away, like, you know, go your own route, but still you a lesson?
I say, like, as a teenager and shit, I did a good ass job because I only went to jail one time as a teenager and shit. I ended up getting out. It was fucked up, man. Like,
so I only went to jail one time.
I ain't gonna say like that. Like, you don't never want to go to jail.
But hey, I guess like growing up being a black man, shit.
Yeah, it was some little shit though. Like my brothers probably with some shit. Really, it was crazy though. Like, man, I ain't getting into specifics, but motherfuckers just basically try to blame me for more than I had. So that's how I ended up getting out of shit, because I was a shorty. They like, oh, ain't no way he just walking around with this. And I was at a carnival. I just had a little blunt. Motherfuckers, that's what I should have got in trouble for, but motherfucker found that and tried to say I had like a QP or something on the report. I ain't had no business having no QP. I'm probably 16, bro. I ain't had no business having no QP and shit. Yeah. There's niggas that do that at that age, and I could have did that, but I was trying to stay out of that shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm not even finna do that. Shit, going to the hood, like, I ain't gonna lie. It was rough and shit, but I got parents, bro, don't get me wrong, and they showed me wrong from right, and I was in a house with them growing up, but that's not who I say raised me. Like, my grandpa raised me. Like I say, when I was trying to stay out the mix, it was really, you know, sometimes sports can really help young black males stay out of trouble, and for me, it did. I was living in probably some of the worst parts of town, but shit, I'm going to school, shit, I got a future with the sports and shit. It was like some colleges recruit me and shit. I did go to college for a little bit, but the money shit wasn't right, so shit, I couldn't do it. But I'm saying at the time, though, I was focused. I had my eye on the prize. I wasn't thinking league or nothing, but I'm thinking make a living for myself. Learn enough out of high school and shit to know what I'm doing. So when I get in the real world, shit, I ain't gonna be passed out and shit because I done been through the hood and seen the struggle. I'm seeing motherfuckers not even outside of my dad clique, just motherfuckers just walking around the hood and shit. They grown and still ain't got shit. You kind of looking bummy or something. You ain't really got nowhere to go. We see you out here every day and shit. Not judging the next motherfucker, but just saying that I don't want that to end up being me shit. So I feel like I
see where it's leading to, basically.
But then the circle of life go one way or another shit. some shit you just can't stay away from. Shit, I'm in a weed family, bro. So shit, I do weed stuff. That's the best way I can put it. Like shit, but shit, it kind of go with my persona and shit. Like before, I wasn't even really smoking in high school. Like I knew that shit was always gonna be there type shit. All my homies were smoking. They used to try to pass me and shit. I was like, nah, bro, I'm cool. I ain't even trying to. We gonna turn up, but I don't even need that. I'm gonna show y'all my energy. I'm gonna be lit with y'all. I'm just not. I don't even need that to do it. I'm gonna be me, turn up and shit. I might drink or something, shit, high school shit. But shit, I wasn't hitting no blunts and shit. I probably wasn't even smoking no gas. I was still young, but shit, I couldn't call myself a smoker until I was 19 or 20. I think that's good, especially in my area, because it was motherfuckers when I was in 7th grade in my class smoking weed type shit. So shit, I look at it like that shit. I did it right then. Shit, I waited until at least I was living in my own place at 19 and shit. Doing so shit. You can tell me I can't smoke if I want to try it out.
Your own shit.
Then come back around, shit. It's legal where I live at now, so shit. Over time, shit, man, was I thinking wrong or so shit. It is what it is, but yeah, man. I don't know. Basically, shit, the niggas I came around with, basically like the OGs, birds, the female, everybody just always had me big on make sure you got some of your own shit. So I always been a big fan of supporting my own hustle type shit. Whatever way, if I want to get me some clothes, shoes, money, I'm gonna make sure I got some shit to do that twice type shit. I'm not finna just, I'm not the type of nigga that just I'm finna get, like my taxes come, I'm going right to the mall, I'm finna get fitted. No, if I can't do that shit the next day over again, I'm not doing it. So shit, like, and I came up hard too, so I know the value of money, like, but at the same time, every day could be my last, so my kind of value of money is, like, when I say it's weird, it's like, with my people, if I fuck with you, and like, shit, like my girl, shit, she want this $100 shirt, shit, I got love for you, so shit, that $100 ain't shit to me, but at the same time, shit, I know to save that 100 for, what can happen, what if I need a tire tomorrow? So I got that 100 for that type shit. So like I said, I got a different value on shit. But
you appreciate the money shit.
Yeah. Like I appreciate the small things in life and shit. But I know shit. Come and go with this shit. Motherfucker could take me out the game tomorrow and shit. So shit. That's why I said yesterday I blow it on my loved ones and shit, or I blow it on me just good shit I can, but make sure it's not gonna fuck me up later on in the week type shit. The shit I seen, like I said, shit. My OG and his peoples and shit. They was getting money and shit in the streets and shit. They was showing me like the right way and the wrong way and shit. Like they would tell me like you want this shit, but you also want to do it at the same. Like I don't like it was niggas slanging and shit, but they telling me shit. You ain't even got to do this. You can get the money shit. Learn how to do like electrical and housing and shit. You do that shit, you gonna get you with flooring and all that shit. Contracting work.
Without all the risk.
I got my Uncle Dennis. I wouldn't call him one of my role models, but if I want to look at somebody, I could look at him because he grew up. I know we had passed a street sweeper in the city. He worked for the city. So shit, he worked for the city. You get paid that bread. Like he was showing me, it's motherfuckers in the city that call him to cut their grass, come work on their house, all type of shit. Like he was just showing me a different type of hustle. Like I don't want to do the legal shit, do street shit. I could, but it was just like shit. Some things you can't really get out of and shit. Living in the hood and shit, sometimes and shit, and then the money there and shit, it's just like
it's your environment.
For me, shit, my school had 2,500 kids. I kid you not, I know 2,200. So shit, when motherfuckers see me, shit, I don't know why, but they just gravitated. They knew I wasn't on that, but they still gravitated me asking for certain shit. So I went from basically middleman to just being like, man, shit, if I want to be a plug, I can, because it's just so much this and that, I might as well. Like, my people, I got good peoples too, like my family good people, and I'm good people. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like that type stuff like that, I seen that happen to my grandpa, grandma, mom, and dad growing up in the city. Like, everybody know my people and stuff. I couldn't go nowhere without seeing them when they go out. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I ain't seen you in this long, this and that. Everybody get that, but everywhere we go, we can go to the grocery store, bank, gas station, park, it don't matter. It can be my mom, my dad, my grandma, or grandpa, for real. Like, and if it wasn't them, my mom got 5 siblings, my dad got a couple siblings, so I know your uncle, I know your uncle Rock Bottom, all them, man, I grew up in the hood with them and stuff, so it's like, dang.
Is Alton like a small town?
It's small, but it's the population about 29,000.
So yeah, that's like what I'm saying? Neighborhoods. Like, yeah, the same little county and some of the same hood.
Like to me, that's what I live in Creve Coeur and I live in Sunset Hills under Kirkwood. So I compare it to like Hazelwood. Mm-hmm. I compare it because I think Hazelwood got like 28,000. We probably got like 32,000 now or something. but it's like everybody know everybody, and everybody know everybody's people. We all come up in the same hoods, neighborhoods, or schools. If I don't know you through the way I see it now, if I didn't know you in elementary, middle school, I was gonna know you in high school. Because if you go to private school and middle school, or public and middle school, they come together for high school in one. So that's when I met a whole new crowd. So like, I ain't gonna lie, like people knew me in the hood, but I wasn't the most loved nigga coming out of high school. But shit, once I got to high school, I met a whole new crowd of people I never met from my city. And since I was already cool and shit, they just, hey man, you know, shit, cool, what's up, man? What's up, Jay Bandz? What's up, Jay? In school and shit, and then shit. So then I actually moved away, went to college. And like I said, I lived in Kirkwood, I lived in Sunset Hills and shit. I was trying to live out there and shit. But then I was thinking motherfuckers forgot about me for real and shit, because I lived out there for 2 or 3 years. After high school, you know, right after high school, if you leave, shit, motherfuckers forget about you. I wasn't doing music or nothing, but I came back to the city, and it wasn't nothing but love. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, motherfuckers was hitting me up. They, oh, you smoking down back? Shit, what's wrong, bro? Slide on me. I got my own crib now, this, all types of shit. Motherfuckers picking me up and shit. I ain't even had no witness shit yet, so shit, it was like, motherfuckers sliding on me and all types of shit. Motherfuckers just showing love, so shit. I ain't gonna lie, my plan was to move back for a little bit and help out my peoples, help out my bird and shit, and then just go back and venture off to myself and shit, but shit. Ended up being in the city was showing so much love. I ended up just staying in my city, like shit, stick to what I know, shit. I know where I can wash my clothes if I need to. I know where to get some food. I know where to go get my relos from. I know where to not get carded. I know where to slide to get some money.
Say where to not get carded at.
Yeah, type shit. No cap, no. Cause look though, they'll do you dirty. Well now, shit, I'm speaking on 18 and 20. First over here, you got to be 18.
Yeah.
Now everywhere you got to be 21. So shit, you might go to this place, shit, be 19, shit, motherfucker just give you a shit. If you go to this place, quick trip. Motherfucker we got to scan your ID. Damn, I'm 24, 25. You can tell I'm grown ass man. I don't understand y'all rules. So that's why I said I like it out here. Shit. If I like, say I move to I move to Cali, bro. I'ma like it in Cali. I know I can get some Relos, but if I ain't got my ID, I ain't gonna know exactly where to go get me some Relos.
Yeah, you don't know that.
They don't know me, so they be like, all right, where your ID? I know you old enough, but shit, I gotta do my job.
Type shit.
I'm like, man, like shit, but.
So with Jay Dot.
Shit, that's my boy, man. That's my nigga, man. I be trying to keep my nigga out of trouble. Love.
Keep doing your thing.
For sure. I be trying to keep my boy out of trouble, man. He don't need me to keep him out of trouble now. He got it. But I'm saying, though, like, shit, me and bro was out there together in the streets and shit. And then, shit, we went to 2 different high schools, though. The high school I was at, I was able to make more moves. He went to a smaller school. So, shit, I was able to, we both had skill, but shit, he was a star of his team. It was 150 motherfuckers on my football team. It's 40 football motherfuckers team. So he's starting. I'm starting and playing back up and shit. But shit, I was able to do some shit and get to college and shit, get a scholarship and shit. Bro was back here and shit, so shit, he just kept doing what he was doing. Type shit. Life goes on and shit. Bro always been a getting money ass nigga since I met him. Like shit, I knew bro since I was 14. Shit, I'm 24, so it'll be his 10 years for him. I'm 9, you know, the age why I don't got it about 10 years, shit, though. But even when I remember like 8th grade freshman year, bro would be one of them motherfuckers with the racks and shit, like sightseeing and they be spreading the money out. Bro had it like that and shit, like shorty and shit. So that's what I was saying. Like I always knew if I wanted to, shit, my best friend could show me how to get some money if I wanted to. But shit, I was just trying to be. Basically, you could say I was trying to be a kid while I still could. I know I'm 18 coming soon, so I might as well enjoy this shit while it lasts. Cause I have all this time to be grown and shit later and shit. But that's my boy though, shit. Bro done had a couple prison bids, a couple jail bids in the county and shit. But yeah, I was saying bro done did hit a couple bids and shit. Been in the county, been in out of jail and shit. But you know, shit, we always waited for bro to come home and shit. Shit, this last time he ended up having to finish out his parole and shit. So shit, him and my homie TNG Vine and TNG Jay Dot was going at the same time. It's a couple of TNG niggas, but them, we the main 3. Like back in the day before we knew the cars on TNG, we always been us. But we ain't have the logo to put with us. So that everybody know us, so they just call us by name. They, oh yeah, y'all know James J and Divine. We finna go to that party. Jay and Divine, that party tonight. We at that party and shit. We used to throw parties and shit for it. And man, that nigga used to crack. I swear to God, that used to crack. But yeah, so they was there doing their bids and shit, and I used to be freestyling with some of my other homies and shit. And I don't know how, but one day I was just like, fuck it. Motherfucker just kept telling me, bro, your freestyles be hard. You might as well just try to get in a studio or some shit. So one thing led another. I tried to get in a couple of studios. made a couple of songs. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of tight though, and the shit fun. So then that's when I decided, man, I'm finna just make music for myself. I don't even give a fuck about the next motherfucker. I ain't trying to blow up with this shit. I like doing music, it's fun, so shit, I'm finna do this music shit. One thing led to another, I got to get in better studios, get my sound better. So then motherfuckers got to tell me, like, I used to just come in the studio on a 4-minute beat. I'm finna just freestyle the top of the head 4 minutes, but this shit hard. Like Street Life, that motherfucker got 3.4K, 3.5K views in a year or whatever, but I don't even be promoting like I'm supposed to. But that was my first ever video, and that motherfucker, I didn't sit down and write that shit. I went to the studio and just rapped off my head about some street shit, and then shit, motherfuckers just having to fuck with it. I didn't even put the song out like previously. I just hit my cousin happened to be the video man. Shout out A Media Code, that's who do all my videos. Aaron Still. I hit him up like, cuz I want to do this video, shit. All my homies locked up, so it's just gonna be me. So you think we can make something turn? He like, shit, what you want to do? I said, shit, we can go to the bando, go to the band and trap, and then shit, I be shopping with Penzo. I'm gonna see if I can shop with Penzo and see if I can go up there and do a video. So shit, I came up here and shit, and seeing if I could do it and shit. And they had cleared it up.
Behind
What you need? Clear fruit?
Mini peach one.
I ain't never seen a peach man.
Yeah.
My mama, they got the shit here. They got the green one, purple one, peach one, blue one. They just gone. Yeah, but I was saying I had came up to Penzo and I was like, hey man, I always thought it was tight when motherfuckers do a video at a gas station. So I was like, hey, can I try to do some of my own shit here? I ain't know what I was gonna do. It was like I just wanna I'm gonna cross that path when I get there. And so they was like, yeah, bro. Like, and me just came in with the sunglasses, that's bro and Butters. They was like, yeah, man, you cool, you always up here, man. They was like kind of like just stay out the way and shit, don't block. There's a drive through here too. Most gas stations ain't got no drive through. They got a drive through and shit. This bitch be cracking, so they had to put a drive through. Otherwise, it'd be 30 motherfuckers in the store, 20 motherfuckers outside in the parking lot. Everybody just either chilling or getting some, just hanging around and shit. So shit, I talked to them. They like, yeah, you can do the video here and shit. I'm like that. So I hit Cuz like, man, when can we do it? I book it. So then I had some homies supposed to come, but shit, some of them was like doing some other shit. I ain't really planning it out like I was supposed to, so couldn't nobody make the video shoot last minute. So I'm like, fuck it, we get to the trap. Shit, I did the first scene. It's my shit though. I was kind of turned. I was really turned though. I'm like, damn, I'm feeling this shit. I don't really need nobody here to do this. Is my music anyway. So if I want support it, I'm just gonna have to come from me anyway. So shit, I'm just gonna show motherfuckers a reason why they should rock with me and why they should support me anyway. So shit, I turned up outside the trap and shit. I had a shirt made that said free Vine and shit, and I had one that said free Jay Dot. I had Jay Dot on the front and Vine on the back, and it just said TNG on the front. I want to put on the gang and make sure motherfuckers know my niggas. So if I see they might see my video, I'm like, damn, who lives on that shirt? That's my real homies though. You gonna see them in a minute. They got a year. One had a year at the time, so one had 2. So I'm like, all right, yeah. So fast forward, we get here. They just random motherfuckers at the thing. They seeing me I'm doing a video outside the parking lot by the gas pump. I'm just turned. It's motherfuckers pulling up because, like I said, it's a lit area. So motherfuckers pulling up. They see me. They damn, bro. Bro, come on, you can hop in the video, shit. Little bro had Cornell. He had hopped in the video. I'm like, bro, I know you be lit because I see you turn to the songs all the time. He like, what you want me to do? I said, shit, just be yourself. Here's the nigga that I see you all the time. Shit, he ended up being a nigga in a green jacket with me, just turning up and dancing, trying to hype me up while I do my shit. Then I seen, it was another dude I ain't know. He was sitting there watching me the whole time from start to finish. I'm like, bro, you sitting there over there fitting and shit. You can come in if you want to. He ended up, he was a shot though, so shit. While I'm recording, I ended up walking over him with some money and shit. I seen him with some, he ended up pulling some money out. We ended up flashing some money in the video. I'm like, that shit ended up being hard in the video. Then another motherfucker came through. He shook up with me in the video and said, I'm on the top of my car. I'm shaking up with motherfuckers. I'm getting all the energy from y'all. Then before I knew it, it's a crowd gathering watching me shoot the video like a kids though. So I thought that was tight. Like, if anything, there's a goal right there already accomplished. I got some kids watching me do my thing and shit. So then I was like, shit, I feel like that's something that if they want to grow up and do music, they know it's possible in the city because they seen somebody doing it. They ain't got to just look on YouTube. They just happen to be at a gas station, get some candy, and see somebody shooting a video from their own city.
So sure. Say, coming to a closing here. What's next for you?
Shit, that's probably the biggest question for us right now. Like I be rambling a lot of stuff, but after that video and shit, Jay Dot got out first and he got out last summer, and by that time everybody had heard a little me screaming freedom and shit. So I told bro shit. Bro was writing music in jail and shit. So I'm like, hey man, we finna get this shit. You've been writing on shit. We finna collab and shit. Put that shit out. We put that shit. We did another video here for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch got like 2K views in a week and a half. We like, damn, but we ain't gonna be promoting like we supposed to. So we could have did more, but it did that. So I'm like, damn, bro, we might as well. Motherfuckers just kept telling us, man, you and Jay Dot got it for real right now. And ain't no other duos like you on the city. Like motherfuckers might be on the same song together, but ain't no group shit or no duos like you on the city. Everybody's so egotistical. They want to do this shit themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Me and bro be kind of supporting the gang and shit. So they like, man, keep going with that shit. Y'all got that shit, man. Y'all just starting with this shit. And y'all first video doing some shit. So shit, we kind of just, took a little break, live life a little bit, but as soon as it got a little colder weather, me and bro got to work on my mama. We got to go in the studio hellas. We got more respect, so the city started letting us in the more studios. Then we got to record with some unknown. I feel like he one of the better people in the studio, and Alton that make beats. He got to letting us in the studio, working with him and shit. We made a couple songs, did a video in the snow. That motherfucker did 1.5 in the first week. And like I said, we been promoting and shit, but like I'm saying, we getting 1,000 views in a week and shit. We just don't be promoting after the first month.
So what y'all making like after working on the album, what's next for you?
Well shit. Bro wanna get some more songs under his belt before he do a tape. But like I said, I ain't get to say it. Right now I'm doing this interview putting on for the gang, and he in Chicago with a producer working on a beat tape, and a producer and his cousin finna take the tape and go promote it in Vegas. So that's going to be the TNG name out there in Vegas. You know, we don't know nobody in Vegas, so that's another opportunity for us to, you know, motherfuckers to hear TNG in Vegas and shit. They get the, because if a motherfucker in another state actually look us up, you're going to pop up. You can Google me, TNG Jay Bandz. A whole lot of shit going to pop up. I'm relevant enough like that.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? We might not have the best outlet or places to go. So shit, like, I was talking to bro and shit, we going to try to plan like a trip to Atlanta. Try to go to some bigger studios, you know, try to go to some big cities and just pay whatever we got to pay just to book some, just get known, get seen in some other places. We might book in this studio in a different state with this producer and shit. He might like the shit that we brought to the studio and be like, hey, I sell beats. Fuck it. We gonna work on your beat because you from here and shit. Then you like that. Ain't no telling what could have happened with that song and shit. So shit, we just doing a little bit here and there, but yeah, with that. Right now, shit, I dropped the album, so shit, I'm just trying to see what my album's gonna do. It's doing shit. I got 5,000 streams the first week on
that's
Spotify.
Good. I'm saying, so let people know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on anything TNG Jay Bandz, bro. Shit, TNG Jay Dot, capital TNG Jay Bandz, BANDZ, or capital TNG Jay Dot. That's Jay Dot, bro, in Chicago putting on. But like I said, yeah. On YouTube, TNG Jay Bandz, Spotify, Apple Music, TNG Jay Bandz. It's really the same thing. Everything on my Instagram, you can type in TNG Jay Bandz, you're gonna find me too.